Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have John Cena against AJ Styles.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
What's this?
Well, I don't think he wants to wait, Cole.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, we can all talk until we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And one last thing. These hot Atlanta fans are ready for some hot action, and it looks like they're going to get it.
What's your analysis of AJ Styles?
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
Well, no matter how hard he's trained or how much he wants to win here, the other guy in the ring is going to have a lot to say about how things go.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough.
Clearly on a mission here. He's starting to stumble here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
He's taking some offense. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He was one step ahead on that one.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. John Cena says this is over with a half Nelson neck breaker.
That's right. If John Cena says so, it's so.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
I think he has to find a way to rally here, and fast.
Looks like he's starting to tire. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well said. And I can't believe that he executed his finisher twice, and neither time it ended this match. I mean, that...
Look at this. You don't have to see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Yeah, it's almost embarrassing.
Back in 2011, the city of Atlanta hosted one of the biggest events in sports entertainment history, WrestleMania 27. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Right now, the momentum is with AJ Styles, and who knows when it'll stop.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, man, how many more chair shots can they take? Oh, he's in trouble now.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Oh, AJ Styles. AJ Styles. What a scene. John Cena's rarely tested like this.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole.
If you could, Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him get...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. AJ Styles making his statement as we speak. Well, we're on the move here.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. Of course, this great city of Atlanta was a longtime home of WCW prior to the company closing its doors in 2001. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. Back in 2011, the city of Atlanta hosted one of the biggest events in sports entertainment history, WrestleMania 27. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Working the midsection there. There's no telling what's going to happen here.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match. Well, we're on the move here. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. When this guy's on, look out. It's starting to look bleak for him now.
AJ Styles' legs are looking weak right now. He could be on his way out of this one.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that his finisher seems pretty ineffective here tonight.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Stay down! Stay down!
And that was a huge counter.
AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Here we go. John Cena setting it.
That's it. He's out.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Oh, my, that was tremendous.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome.
Oh, man, steel chair being used as a weapon.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no. End of story. This one's over. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Well, that's it. Oh, gosh. I don't even want to see what's next.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
He can outsmart just about anyone, Cole.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Here we go. AJ Styles setting up. Oh my, AJ Styles.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these. What a move! What a smart move!
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Of course, this great city of Atlanta was a longtime home of WCW prior to the company closing its doors in 2001. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Debilitating impact to the spine and back.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Back in 2011, the city of Atlanta hosted one of the biggest events in sports entertainment history, WrestleMania 27.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
John Cena with the offense.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Look at the look in his eyes. Wow, he's still down after that.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
He's looking to create some separation here. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Well, we're on the move here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Dodges to the side of that one.
Submission move coming up. Looks like the calf crusher, Ken.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
And there's the head scissors takedown, commonly known as the Hurricane Rana. Great move.
It is a great move, and you're going old school when you refer to it as head scissors.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena.
Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Styles clash.
He's finished.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
I think it's gut check time now.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, what a counter.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Here it is. A minor miracle might be.
Watch it! Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Uh-oh! Big move coming!
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. 2. AJ Styles with the offense. What a slam. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Heads up!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Here's Styles.
What a move. What a scene. John Cena's rarely tested.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. 1, 2, 3.
He did what he set out to do,
And that was win.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
what's going on?
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Submission move coming up. Looks like the calf crusher came.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, be ready to move. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Through our broadcast table.
I can't believe what we just saw. That was incredible.
Incredible move by AJ Styles.
What authority. I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick, someone check the mat.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, AJ Styles. AJ Styles. I think it's gut check time now.
Well, this might be the worst yet.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.